Hi everyone, my name is Aviona and welcome to Travel Rehab. I'm so very excited to talk about how to apply a US visa. This is a continuation from the previous blog you've had watched, and I know that we were talking about how to become a physical therapist here in the US, and basically it's one of the crucial part of the application is to have your visa approved in order for you to take the National Physical Therapist examination. And the first thing that I would definitely suggest for those people in the Philippines is to take it in Guam. Guam is like a 3 hours flight, and the time difference is just only an hour. So there's not much that you needed to change. The only thing you need to focus on is to pass the examination and focus on endurance training and how the exam would be, and how you would endure still understanding what you're reading after reading like a 200 item examination. And it's very important that you alone are just thinking about examination and nothing else. Now, visa application can not only be focused on Guam. Either you could also be here in mainland. It depends on how you would like to apply for a US visa. But as a suggestion, Guam would be a perfect match for those people in the Philippines who wanted to apply for a US visa. Now, the first thing that I wanted to begin with is getting into the website, and at the same time I also would like to walk you through the process, the same thing that I did for the FCCPT. So without any further ado, I would go ahead and look into our laptop and see how it goes. All right, thank you very much. Okay, hi everyone, my name is Aviona and welcome back to Travel Rehab, and I am grateful that you are here to complete your transactions in how to apply for your US visa. Now, the first thing that you're gonna do is to know your fee. So when you go here, you just type in on the search bar how apply for a US visa. And or you can just go type in travel docs, ustraveldocs.com. So I'm just gonna have to write it down here. Now, on top of that, once you go in here, the number one step that you're going to do first is to pay for your visa fee. And you're just gonna have to go in here and click on the 160 US dollars or MRV, and it will generate a US receipt number or USA visa fee deposit slip. So it's equivalent to 8,648 pesos. And these are the things that you needed to do. So as you can see, it will tell you some instructions on visa fee deposit, and the visa fee deposit slip must be used to make payment at the bank on or before the expiration date. So you can see the expiration the date was 2/22/2020, but it will expire on the 27th of 2020. So this separate visa fee deposit slip is required for each applicant. This is you're only paying for one applicant, and no bulk or group payments are allowed from these visa fee deposit slip. So at the time of payment, proceed to the bank, which is the BPI Express Assistant machine, and key in the types of transaction to be made. Choose the visa class you're applying for and type the receipt number found at the upper right-hand corner, which is this one, of these visa fee deposit slip. So the machine will then print a number slip. When the number flashes on the screen, proceed to the bank teller at the counter. Provide the bank copy of these receipts to the bank teller. Pay the exact amount mentioned in this visa fee deposit slip. So once you have that, you are ready to go back to the ustraveldocs.com and second step is choose the visa that you are applying for. So so let's say we're done on this one. You'll just have to choose the visa where you are applying for. So I would say let's go back to US traveldocs.com. You could click on that, and once you have it here, you will see this. We're on the Pacific side, so you just have to look for the Philippines and you'll be on this page. Yes, when you are going to this process, you will see visa type, so you will click on that. On the visa type, since you are just going to take your National Physical Therapy examination, or you're going to be traveling here, you just have to click on the business tourist visa. But if you are you know, like applying for work, you just click on work visa. But right as of the moment, you are just going for a business tourist visa, and you click on this one, and it will prompt you to the B1, B2 visitor visa. And basically this is the application items that you have to look into. If you apply for a business tourist visa, you must submit the following: a non-immigrant visa electronic application of DS-160 form, and visit the DS-160 page for more information about the DS-160, which you will know a lot about the DS-160 and what it is all about. And it should be, you know, like these are the things that you should learn from before you're head off. And to get to the visa, or the non-immigrant visa electronic application, or in short DS-160 form, you just have to get into this link, the form. And once you get there, you will have to go through down here, and you will click on non-immigrant visa application. And when you get in here, you choose the areas of where you are from. And for my case, it's in the Philippines, so you look for Philippines, and you type in these code that you see, or the CAPTCHA that you see here. It's 8PE3. Okay. And once you you also have to upload your digital photo of your yourself, which is you print it out, and basically you can have 2x2, or you can go to a studio photo booth and says like you need a passport picture. And you start an application, and that's when they will generate so you'll start your first application, and that's when you start to have generate a code, a 10-digit code number. So after doing so, before you proceed, the DS-160 form is just to ask your parents' name, your father's name, anything that's going on in there. So you just need the passport guide for the passport number for your guide, the visa MRV fee payment that you made from BPI. At the same time, you should know the digit barcode number from your DS-160 form confirmation, which is also a 10-digit, and it looks like this: DS application ID on the upper right. So yeah, so those are the things that you needed. These are the things that you needed to complete your visa application. Now, thank you very much, and I also wanted to talk to you about a lot more when we get back. Rehab again. Before we end the video, I would like to talk to you on the things of you know, the things that you needed to prepare when you get to your visa interview. And first of all, I have a list here. Bring a printed copy of your appointment letter. After applying for a DS-160, you will have an appointment letter in which date that you're going to get, which date you choose, and your DS-160 confirmation page. You just print that out. Your photograph, the recent copy of your photograph, a 2x2 passport size, and at the same time, any supporting documents that you needed to bring, like you needed these supporting documents is just a proof of income. It could be a proof of a pay stub, a copy of your latest tax return, your assets, your property, your business ownerships, and tax payments, and your travel itinerary. If you already have the interview, you also need to have your travel itinerary, your scheduled date, so you can buy your own ticket. You know, like you already have to look into the dates that you are applying for. And if you have a letter from your employer, if you already have an employer, you can also have it and show them the consul that you already have a letter of employer if need be and if being asked. And criminal records or court records, that's also a very important things that you needed to take note. And lastly, if someone will be financially supporting you, you may need to bring a copy of their ID and proof of income, a letter of invitation, and other supporting documents. If you are being invited by your friends, your family to be here in the US, you needed some proof of those people who will be applying for your US visa and who will be giving you the sponsorship to get here. Now, one of the tip of the advice is to always answer questions during the interview short and concise, short and straight to the point. Yes or no answers can be answered by yes or no, nothing, no more, no less. And some of the questions are very quick and easy, some are not, but I want you to know that the culture in the US is to be able to look them in the eye and communicate with them and be on the professional uniform, or if you're not a student, you just don't necessarily have to do that. You just have to be in a business attire or formal attire. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon. Now, if you like my video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and comment below on my next video that I needed to upload. Thank you very much for all the support. Bye.